What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we are on Doom Patrol, Season 4, Episode 5, Youth Patrol. Last episode took place with the Dannysons and Dorothy. Dorothy, I don't know if she subconsciously did it or how it happened or if it's Immortals. But the one villain came and then she had to summon Casey out of the book. I don't know if she did that.
She did that part.
I don't know. Because she said that wasn't really one of her powers, but I don't know.
But why would the person who summoned the evil person, summon somebody to go against him? Because he would want it to be easier, you know?
I don't know. We don't know their plan, though. So they could have her as part of the plan. Or maybe it was a part of the deal because that purple guy wanted... Yeah, but really, he didn't even really want that until she started to make an appeal to him. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I imagine we're back with our group this episode. So, let's see what's going on. For one of the reactions are available on Patreon. Talkies are gross.
No.
But Talkies, y'all can sponsor her if you want.
Yeah. Her, get in that meditation.
Any change?
No, still asleep. You found him?
Yeah, I think so.
You need backup?
No, I can handle it.
There you go.
You need to be here to... Could you give her a hug for me in case she wakes up before I get back?
You just concentrate on getting Key. And hurry home, you can hug yourself.
Jane, is that you? Or is that Laura? No, of course it's Jane. Yeah, the rest of them about to be like, the fuck are you doing? Girl, zip up your shit. Oh my god. You know everybody's always watching. Are you
serious? Which one of you bitches? Okay, fine. I get it. What I was doing was a little weird. Okay, maybe it was wrong. But like, chinchillas do it and shit. So like, really, can it be? Is it really
that was not a good comparison.
I know better. And I know things are all fucked up for us. And you guys are right. Maybe there shouldn't be. But that doesn't give you the right, though. It just doesn't give you the right to just pull me down here out of fucking nowhere without
warning. And they ain't said a word yet.
And just...
What are you talking about? No one pulled you down here.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, you just showed up on your own. Wait, what were you doing exactly?
Nothing. Just, yeah, I'm just, fucking, okay. I'll see you guys.
What? The nun just chilling back there with her chainsaw. I'm deceased.
I think this is the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
After hearing you go on and on about your daddy issues, your granddaddy issues, and your tactile sensations, how could I not?
And I didn't realize I was going on and on about it, but...
So fucking wallaby. Living life.
Willoughby?
You know, destroying butts and shit.
The whole world is abuzz with chatter. Immortals is rising, and just like everything else in this godforsaken universe, it all leads back to you lot. Gather the others.
Well, we have an alarm now. I mean, a team meeting button. Oh, Rita's up.
Alrighty. Her room is nice. It kind of looks like a hotel. Why do I feel like she has 2 rooms though?
She probably does. It is a mansion.
Aging spots.
I was gonna say, is her hair gray?
Yeah, she's aging.
They took away her immortality. That was what they took from her. She's gonna die if she doesn't get it back. I think she was still the youngest out of all, she was the youngest out of all of them, but it's gonna catch up with her. She probably ain't gonna have her powers either.
Or every time she uses it,
It's okay,
makes
bud.
it even.
I can feel you. I'm coming.
They about to get them one by one.
What the? He just.
They're gonna get Larry
Just
this
hold on.
episode because he's separated from everybody.
Oh God.
Immortus is real, and it's coming. We are wandering into the literal end of days as we speak.
Actually, we took care of the end of the world last week. Consider the butts wiped, front to back.
I'm not talking about some asses with teeth. This is an interdimensional deity capable of swallowing the entirety of existence whole. This could be the end of reality as we know it.
Oh, fuck me senseless and call me Martha. The Immortals Project at the Bureau. I knew I'd heard that name before. There's some kind of experiment, pursuit of immortality, but as I recall it, well, it didn't amount to anything, so.
Actually, that's exactly why I'm here. Calder always swore that he had a piece of Immortus. I never believed him. And yet, here I am, amidst the results of his little pet enterprise, the Immortus Project.
The Doom Patrol.
Well, except for you and the tracksuit.
Wait, what do you mean by results?
You guys got immortality.
You're the project. A piece of the fabled deity was procured. Whispers proclaimed that it held the secrets of immortality. Whoever adorned it would be gifted with an unnaturally long life. That same piece came to be in the hands of one Eric Morton.
Mr. Nobody?
Exactly. And he had it right up until he was shot by the famous adventurer, scientist, and certifiable bastard we all know, or rather knew, as...
Fucking Chief.
I ran his neck for years. That was until he went all, honey, I shrunk the kids, and he needed it to bail you out. But before all that, small pieces of the necklace were shaved off and mixed in with the sugar spice and all things nice that make up Larry, Rita, Cliff, and little Miss Manic Pixie over here. I mean, haven't you ever wondered why you've looked exactly the same for decades? Longevity. A la Immortus. Whoever's working for Immortus now has it and is looking for the other pieces. And before you ask, yes, the pieces inside of you can still be extracted, like gold or uranium or blackhead. So, and this is the really important bit, just so long as you don't lose your longevity, the necklace cannot be reconstituted and Immortus cannot rise.
We're about to come downstairs.
Yeah, because they already got her and Larry's out
What does
there
the
now.
extraction process look like exactly?
You know, is it like someone getting sucked into their own filmography?
Or maybe is attacked by a weirdo named Dr. Janice.
Who also happens to be an emotional vampire.
There are no depths to your collective stupidity, are there?
There must be something. Oh. Experimental. Untested.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't touch that box.
Yeah.
Hello?
Just like walking into the potion room in Shrek and just drinking anything. You don't know what you're gonna become.
Jesus Christ!
Think you was gonna do what with that, Rita?
What is happening?
Why didn't Rouge
What
change?
the yeehaw fuck?
She did. Didn't she?
It don't look like it.
The fuck?
Not the braces? And then it pauses on that.
I'm weak.
Wow. Talk
I
about
would be so mad. Yeah, we gotta fix this. You ain't giving me no braces again.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, look who's got metal back.
Shut up, you hot topic.
No, Hot
And you got pimples.
It actually worked. Although I can't recall the last time I wore it. Oh my god. 1937.
That was a de-aging spell, you. Whatever the female equivalent of a dickhead is.
Clithead?
Well, excuse me if Cliff hadn't rushed in like some brainless buffoon.
How is this my fault?
Hold on. Did you just say de-aging spell?
Y'all
Yes,
get
you
younger,
daft
younger,
cunts.
younger.
We're all teenagers again. Duh.
That's bullshit, because we all pretty much look the same. You still look like 1,000 years old.
Clearly, it's not a very good de-aging spell. Probably why it was in a locked box. Marked. Experimental, untested, and dangerous.
We thought those were just suggestions.
Does aging work differently for Bird Lady Ottomans too?
Oh, no, I held my breath. His old bureau training kicked in. If you see a cloud of smoke, don't breathe, don't choke. It's simple.
This is a Kepri hex. This is bad.
She said, It's because she's the reason.
What the hell?
State your name.
Rama, sir.
Mr. 104, sir. What made you decide to move to London? I wanted to study the physical sciences, sir. Organic chemistry specifically. Subjects, enter.
Mr. 104, you can begin with air augmentation experience.
Now, sir.
Commence with air augmentation, Mr. 104, as instructed.
But that...
They're agents of the Bureau. Everything that happens here
Here is in service of our freedom. Mr. 104, they understand that. Yes, but...
Our nation's freedom is paramount. Do you understand, Mr. 104?
Yes, sir.
Good. Begin air augmentation.
Sorry, but I'm gonna let y'all shoot me. Now wait till I figure out how to turn that into a weapon. Y'all getting fucked up. Yeah. And I ain't stopping.
Experiment complete. Thank you, Mr. 104. That'll be all.
As soon as they wasn't looking, I'd have picked up that gun. Because that power takes too long. They already to me done shot you. If you tried to do that, you know.
We meet again.
Keeg went to him?
I understand you're confused. And you think I'm your enemy. I just want my kid. You think I'm doing this on purpose? I've been trying to get rid of him. No matter what I do, he won't leave.
That's weird.
Once again, my work has gone unappreciated. I, for one thing, will look fabulous. Well, except for Vic. But I'm sure when you get those things out of your
Will
mouth.
you just shut the fuck up? Trying to find her.
The horse?
I can barely get this location spell to work.
Leave it to the Doom Patrol to make a damn mess on top of the mess that's already fucking looming out there.
Toledo.
Isn't that like 2 towns over?
Pedal to the metal, Cliff.
I don't say that.
Road trip!
Welcome back, Captain Trainer.
Keeg wanted to bring those two together for some reason.
Subjects, enter.
So these folks is just testing subjects to see how the powers affect people. So they basically are signed up to die, which is insane. They just, I don't understand. Because obviously money doesn't matter because you're about to be dead. So I can't even say like, oh, they must be getting paid good. So it's like, fuck? I don't get it.
Hey, get me a hot dog. Ooh, and a couple of paydays. And some Takis.
Gross.
Fucking nerd.
Team metabolism.
Yeah, definitely.
So, BFF.
Fucking nerd.
Ew. Hey, Euphoria.
Not Euphoria.
Well, excuse me. Can I have an introduction or something before we swap spit?
Yeah, I'm Jane. This is Cliff.
Howdy.
You look like my racist grandpa, but like fresh as fuck.
Why, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Oh, that
okay,
was a good
cool. So,
compliment.
introduction's over.
Hold on.
Okay. No. After you, dear leader.
Thought she was gonna say something petty like age before beauty or something.
Ew.
I just want to talk to you about this
You're
leadership
sitting on the
thing.
toilet?
If you think I'm
Didn't put
going
no
to
toilet
have
paper on it,
when
nothing.
a used condom stares at me from a broken diaper changing table, you've got another thing coming.
Who does that?
Well, this will all be over soon. We'll go to Miss April's and she'll fix everything.
Did Willoughby say she could fix this? The aging?
I just assume.
Okay, you're gonna have to lower your expectations here. Niles spent almost a century searching for a way to stop the aging process.
Yeah.
There were experiments, expeditions. You know, if there was an answer out there that didn't have a hex attached to it, he would have found it. Rita?
What are you doing?
Hair dry.
Rita!
She don't want to hear it. She's just happy to be young again.
Where are you going?
Just go on, we'll catch up.
No, it's not the plan. Fuck's sake, what?
It's up.
Yo, where's my Takis? Takis? Interesting. Enchanté.
Where you two were mucking around with Los Rouge and Rita.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah, that's too bad. But great news! Our new BFFs were just mentioning this super cool party.
Are you out of your mind?
What?
We're on a mission here, remember?
This
Immortals.
is the Doom Patrol.
End of
They
reality.
don't give a damn about
Why is
missions.
this shit always on us anyway? It's always, you guys have to defeat the eye in the sky or it'll delete everyone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
This shit was fucking bananas.
That happened during our homecoming.
Oh my god, what?
So
Shut up! Shut up!
He's sick of them.
We're getting in the car.
He's fed the fuck up.
Without the cast of Freaks and Geeks After Dark. We're going to see Miss April, so I don't have to go back to my father's hairy goose. You understand? Excuse me. Square. 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 We can go for 5 minutes.
They say bullying don't work.
Let's get on, please. Please. Hey, make it stop, please. Oh, please. Hey, make it stop. Make it stop, please. Oh, make it stop. Make it stop, please. Please make it stop, King.
Just breathe. In and out. Keep going. I can turn my skin to lead. You can't hurt me.
Is this legal?
No.
Who wants to put Molly in my tank hole?
Cliff. Out of pocket.
Talkie boy.
Yeah, loosen up.
Somebody threw him a floaty. Trying to say black folk can't swim?
Let's do this.
Cliff is such an enabler. Yeah, even Wallaby said fuck it and got lit.
It was a great kush. Nerd.
What?
I just had a feeling you were a cliche goody two-shoes.
Well, I mean,
Teacher's
his
pet.
high school
Captain of the
career was
sports
cut
and
short.
shit.
So.
Right. Yeah. Who would you like?
I was saying real, right?
Actually, I don't
Maybe.
know. Miranda was the teenager, and Kay shipped me out of her brain way later. So I guess you could say this is my first experience in teenagehood.
Nice.
So being a kid is just as complicated as everything else.
Yeah. Some things are simple.
Why they giving them big ass
Pure.
pimples?
Friendships, for instance. When I was in middle school, I made the most genuine friends I could ever ask for. All the complicated shit felt easier because of it.
Are these the friends you went to see the other day?
Yeah, shit's different now. Left it too long, I guess. Shit's fucked up.
Man, fuck that. If I had even the smallest promise of a connection like that out there, I'd do everything it took to get it back.
Yeah, well, I got a few things on my plate. You know, the butts, Immortals.
I'm starting to think that the world's always gonna need rescuing.
Yep.
But you gotta wonder, when you're out there saving the planet, who the fuck is rescuing you?
You are so high right now.
I'm pretty lit, yeah.
Oh, he did got pimples.
You don't see the big giant one on his forehead? I'm like, I ain't never had a pimple that big. Though I've always had pretty good skin. I was always able to wear my skin. Hater. My skin is amazing, y'all. Y'all wanna know my skincare routine?
No, don't make that.
It's called water.
Ew.
She doing that without holding on to something. I would have been foul. Tried to do these at Splash Lagoon.
I was just about to say, at Splash Lagoon.
I could do it
so
holding
hard.
on to the rope, but I'm basically just pulling myself at that, hold myself up at that point.
Okay. I know I fucked up. But what's new, right? I should have known better. I shouldn't be even thinking about her or anyone else. And I definitely shouldn't be treating this body like it was mine. I haven't even been around long enough to see it grow. How it's changed. It's yours. It's always been yours.
It's our body, Jane.
Willoughby?
Oh shit. They need to go. Oh my god.
Shit.
Cliff's about to be a fucking toy bot.
This is so unfair. And of course, you're perfectly fine. You always are.
Rita, the spell did work on me. I just saw myself as a teenager and I couldn't.
She's
It
transformed.
was a horrible time for me, the time that I'd rather forget, so I used my ability and changed back. Underneath this, I am very much not fine, Rita, believe me.
Oh, that is so typical.
What?
You are such a control freak.
Girl.
I'm the control freak.
I wish I had your power. Then I could be anything, anyone. I could disappear forever and no one would be able to find me.
Okay, it's not that simple. You know, a long time ago when people found out about my power, they didn't react the way you'd expect them to. I lost a lot of them. People I thought that I mattered to. People think about their teenage years, they think about their first loves, staying out late, dreaming big dreams, but I think of that freckled faced girl I used to be, and I have this burning, piercing hurt right here. My mother used to always say that heartbreak stains the soul. I believe that to be true. Except for me, it's different. It's like a void, a chasm standing between me and any hope of finding a true, meaningful connection. Maybe that's why I am the way I am. Maybe by now I am the kid.
What about me? We used to be good friends, didn't we?
Rita.
When I felt alone and lost and like I didn't even know myself, you were the one person who made me feel like everything was going to be okay. I miss that. I miss you. Things are different now. You hurt me, and I will never have my best friend back ever again.
I miss you too. And I never stop thinking about how I hurt you, and I am so sorry, Rita. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about how I hurt you, what I did to you, to Malcolm, my sisterhood. And I don't deserve an ounce of forgiveness, and I never will. I never will. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cliff.
Hey,
Oh my god.
yes, it's me, Bot.
Hey, Jane, what's up?
We have to go now.
Who brought the little Vikings?
It's cool. It's cool. They're with me. Party on, party people, party on.
I know you're having
You sound
trouble,
like Chester.
but we have to find this April right now before this gets any worse.
Yeah, whatever.
Cliff, come on.
Leave me alone.
What is wrong with you? Why are you being so weird?
Because I am weird, Jane. Okay? I'm a weirdo.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, guys, we're cool. We're cool. I'm cool. We're cool. I'm cool.
He's looking for
Take this
validation.
party to a new location. Numero dos.
Are you crazy? You're gonna pick some burnout teens to go party with over your actual fucking friends?
Actual friends? You mean the actual friends who just want me to push it for them? The actual friends who didn't even care to ask if I'm doing okay when clearly I am not? Party up, party people!
He's in a young mind state, so he's a bit rebellious.
Where the hell is Vic?
I mean, on top of the fact that he was already rebellious. What the fuck?
Just pause it a second.
What the?
Derek. It's me, Vic.
Why would you come back here? I guess because he's a middle schooler and that's what he was thinking about. I need them to get it together.
That wasn't the first time I've seen it, you know. A piece of your past.
Great.
It's actually quite illuminating. Seems to be you have a little guardian angel.
You mean Keeg?
The spirit before him. See, you've been through a lot together. I joined Dr. Janice because I wanted to stop causing suffering. But here I am, a beacon for it.
What do you mean by stop causing suffering?
The things my body can do, it's taking a toll. There are misfires. From the changing compositions. One day I might not be able to control it.
What then?
A mass extinction event. Only way I can stop it is if I fulfill the pledge I made to Immortals and return their longevity.
Immortals? Pledge?
Oh, this is the dude
What are you
we met
talking
in
about?
the movie.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what you've gotten yourself into exactly, but I've been around long enough to know a devil's bargain when I see one. This doesn't sound right.
What wasn't right was us in that room being forced to kill over and over again. Immortals can make that all go away.
Let me help you.
What?
What we went through, I get it. I also think there's probably another way that doesn't have to involve a pledge or violence. There always is. So, Barry.
Roma.
That's what Keeg wanted him to do. Did Keeg have a little color to him, or is it just me?
Really?
I saw love.
So this was your plan all along? What the hell? What? Hey. Barry!
You know, I think it was a trap.
Oh my god!
No.
Can you just
Immortals is trying to get their immortality. He had to get it from Larry.
Screaming! My. You have been a naughty little boy, haven't you, Willoughby?
Oh,
What are you doing here? To rescue you, of course.
Thank God for them. Poor, powerless, piss-stained Willoughby.
What's going on?
Let's have a little chat. I won't bite.
Bunbury, please, just take what you need and be done with it.
What did you take? Because Willoughby looks kind of guilty, like, just do it. Like, there's no other choice here. Like, but he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Weird. Just like get it over with. Like, and it's not even just in a, they're getting on my nerves. It's more like a dang, I'm gonna probably regret this later kind of look. Yeah. I don't know. Because their magic is diff. But yeah, this one was kind of like let's go back and deal with our trauma that we never dealt with kind of episode. And it's really not even over. Because, well, I mean, it's about to be.
One, Vic is probably in another town.
Well, he couldn't have gone far as a kid.
Well, they had to go 2 towns over. So they're probably 1 town over. So he's probably not too far.
He couldn't have gone too far. Because he would have been too small to drive. Right. So, and walking, and it's still the same night. I don't know. But his friend did have to take a bus. Maybe this just happened to be where his friend lived. Or this might have been where he just grew up. I don't know. They said they're in Toledo, so Ohio. Well, they're all babies now. Jane just turned into a baby, so oh boy, this will probably be like a quick wrap up next episode. But yeah, they all kind of had to go back through. Jane never got to experience teenagehood, and she's kind of got Kay's blessing to be like, oh, this is our body. Kind of do what you need to do to live your life. She was dealing with that. Vic is kind of missing his youth, which I get. My youth was fun. Like, I had a lot of fun. Middle school, high school was all fun. And I'm still friends with, you know, all my middle school and elementary school friends. We even have a group chat that we talk in, you know, all the time. So it's like, I get that. But I guess for him, the difference would be he disconnected from his group for a decade. So it's like going back into that. How do you reconnect? How do you, you know, because you kind of missed out on all their growth and they missed out on yours. So you're kind of different people. You're the same, but you're different. Yeah. And without knowing what made them who they are today, it's like there's always going to be that disconnect. So he has to kind of reintegrate himself. But he has to put in the time. But, you know, he's like, well, the world always needs saving. And Jane's like, it's always going to need saving. But who's saving us? You know, you got to do what you got to do for yourself. So I get that too. Cliff, he was the popular guy, but it seems like he kind of always... he probably never felt popular. Like, he wanted to be the popular one, and he was, but he just, I don't know, he was always looking to please other people and looking for validation in that, it seems. So yeah, it seemed like he'd push away his real friends for, you know, that high of being that guy at the party, you know. So if anybody tried to kill his vibe, he kind of just shit on them, and he didn't care who was looking. So he probably lost a lot of real friends.
Yeah, because he chose the majority over the small.
Yeah, these one-time party people. Yeah, over your lifetime friends. So he probably lost them. Rouge went on her whole spiel, you know, and you know, talked about her regret and finally gave an apology to Rita. One that seems like Rita's willing to accept.
Maybe it's just because she's aging or she's a little baby.
That's why I was thinking. Rita being younger, maybe it helped her sit there and listen and accept. Whereas adult Rita was
Because
just
she would just walk away.
Yeah.
Like,
so
there's no sitting next to her. She didn't even want to be in the bathroom with you.
Rita was the only one who didn't go down a bad memory lane. She actually was happy to be younger.
Oh yeah, of course she was.
Because her adulthood was actually where the trauma was. So, yeah. But solid episode. Good character work as always. So we just gotta see where it goes from here. You got anything else?
No.
Well, thank you guys for watching. And of course, you want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, page up on there.
And we'll see you guys for more Doom Patrol.
Bye.